Oh my gosh. That one about took the fishing rod out of my hand. Wow. River rats, it's a weird, blustery, hazy day. Air quality warning. Probably not good for my health, but I'm out here on the big creek, and big creek's got big fish, and we're gonna try and get them. So let's go. The wind's picking up. It's getting kind of chilly. The sun's coming out. I've been on a pretty hot pattern, and I don't know if it's going to continue or not because conditions are definitely changing. But you know, that's fishing. Threw a sweatshirt back on. I'm kind of a sissy when it comes to being cold. This thing's pretty warm though. Striker makes them. I'll link it in the description if anybody wants to check it out. Down periscope. Motor not found. Find it. Alright, motor's found. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of blustery, but at least it's it's blowing downriver, not upriver, so there's not like a bunch of, it's not wavy. Still kind of makes boat control a little tougher, but we'll figure it out. Oh, there was one little guy. They got me all jittery and excited though. I love seeing a big old rod fold and take down and all that stuff, but having one smack it when you're holding on to the fishing rod is, I don't know, there ain't nothing else really like it in freshwater. You probably have to go to saltwater to find something comparable. Maybe a striper. I suppose a big striper would hit it hard and fast like that. Stripers don't get 100 pounds though, at least that I'm aware of. I think it'd be sweet to be able to do it from a kayak, and I think you could pull it off, but it'd be kind of dangerous. As long as you're free floating, it's no big deal, but if you float down and hit a log or a rock or something, you get pinned on it with a big fish in fast current. Or snags. Snags could be dicey too. Ooh, there's one. Okay, he's feistier. Might be like the eater variety. Well, maybe. Hard to tell. He's gaining weight. This current though makes it tough. I don't think he's like a giant, but he's fun. He smacked it. Oh yeah, if I was gonna eat one, I might. You look kind of yummy. Perfect eater variety right there. Pretty fun coming out here, camping on the river, catching your own food. Seems like I catch the most food when I bring plenty of food. But yeah, I'll get him on a stringer, bleed him out, and then I'll get him filleted out while I'm out here. Well, dinner's taken care of. Suppose we should try to catch another one. You know, because it's fun. Saw a basketball stuck up in a tree. It's usually a good sign. Catfish love to play basketball. Not many people know that. Most people think they're like football players, but nah. Play a little soccer too, I suppose. I think it's just an availability thing. I mean, there's a lot more basketballs and soccer balls on the river than anything else. Tried slightly different locations with worse results, so I finish this out and head on downriver a little further, and then flay out my cat and go make me some nugs. Might do some catfishing eggs. Ooh. Oh, he popped off. He whacked it. Why'd he come on? Got a bent over hook eye. That's frustrating. That was a thud. Gone. That was a nice fish. Whatever. Such is fishing. Yeah, bud.
Are you busy?
I just lost a good one.
Are you kidding me? Should I come now or should I come tomorrow morning?
I don't know. Like, I don't think the bite's good. I just think I figured out where they go after fronts go through.
Yeah? Do you have an extra bumping rod?
I have 2 extra bumping rods.
So I can put one in my left and my right hand?
I mean, you can juggle them even. You can take mine.
Do you say bumping in videos, or is that a secret?
Definitely not a secret.
Okay. I might be recording an intro to a video right now talking about my desperations and my struggles with the river.
She's not very nice. Some might call her, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, there's one. Yep.
You got another one?
Yep. He ain't bad either. He ain't as big as the other ones, but he was excited.
Why didn't you tell me to come? You were just asking me questions. You didn't even say anything.
Because you said the bite was slow and I didn't want to invite you, and then you'd be like, ah, the bite sucks.
I thought you were guiding something.
That's next week.
What, do I need to just hop in the car and drive there now? I don't know why my voice cracked.
Because you're excited. He's not very big, but he was excited. You're what?
I'm coming. Is that fine?
I don't care.
We'll be there in an hour and 15 minutes at the ramp.
All right, I'll see you then.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, let's get him back in the water. So we already got our eater. If Josh is going to be here, then I'm going to go fry up some lunch, probably save a little for him, and we'll head to the ramp to pick him up. See you, little bud. Actually, I changed my mind. This looks interesting, and we're here, so we're gonna try this first. Then we'll clean the fish, cook it later, and go get Josh. Oh my gosh! That one about took the fishing rod out of my hand. Wow. What are you? Holy crap, he's running at me. I don't think I've actually moved him yet. I think he's just coming towards me. Wow. My blood is pumping. I don't know. Oh, I mean, he's nice. He ain't as big as some of the other ones today, but he's angrier than them. He's playing on my phone, texting my dad back, and holy cow. That was absurd. I mean, he's big. Actually, he's growing a little. I had thoughts of a 100-pounder the way he smoked it. Because he smoked it. He's pretty big. Oh, I'm giggling like a little kid right now. buddy. I think he's beat. You're getting that net. Gonna fit in it or what? What an angry, angry, angry fish. He's in the boat. I'm glad I decided to try this spot. Okay. Oh, yep. He's pretty porky. Another dandy on the day. First dandy in this video, but it's been one heck of a day, and they just keep rolling in. Okay, putting him back. Alright, buddy. You're pretty ticked off, dude. And I admire that. Okay. Say maybe I found a pattern, but it just seems like they're everywhere. It's pretty cool. Well, I was really thinking that might hold a fish, or one more fish. Did not. So, we get that one cleaned, and we're gonna get out of here, I think, and go get old Joshua. I don't like this wind.
It's the wrong direction, isn't it?
How do you want me to introduce you? Hey, we picked somebody up at the ramp. Look at him.
Greaseball Adam came out of the woods and...
Yeah, picked up Josh. He was standing in a road ditch. Was like, hey, you want to go fishing? He's like, how'd you know?
Hopefully it doesn't end up like last time we fished together on the river.
I mean, we caught two. Sounds like that's a major upgrade from what you're used to.
I'm talking about going back to the boat ramp in my truck having a flat tire.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got new tires. Quit being a cheap.
And I got my spare in the back.
Just moving on up in this world. Yep. Here, I'll give you the good one.
Okay.
Set the drag where you feel good about it. Nothing but the best for you, Josh.
I want it cinched down.
I'd say like 10 to 15 pounds of drag pressure. Whatever that
coming out a little bit, but not too much.
You want it tight, but not locked down. You don't want them to rip it out of your hand when you flip it in gear. That last one almost ripped it out of my hand. Like I was texting my dad, and then he hit it, and I just leaned over and went doink, and whoosh. It was pretty awesome.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I want that in my life.
You should do that.
You should try. You think there's a drum behind that right there?
Absolutely. Probably a whole damn school of 22 pounders.
I'd take that.
We've had nibbles. The end.
That big.
I feel better about this one though. Probably because I've caught fish here before. Little baits are never a bad idea. Especially with blues. It amazes me how big of a blue cat will eat, like,
Tiny bait.
yeah.
Hell, little.
Ooh. With that being said, I'll take the bigger one. Perfect. I'm gonna take my side, not to mess with my feng shui.
I don't want to do that.
No, that'd be bad. We need to get one, Josh.
Yeah, we do.
We should catch a fish. It's fun.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Starting to wonder if I'm the problem.
You and me both. Tell you what, you catch that one off the end of that wing dike, you'll be singing a different tune.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's a world record, but
Good one.
oh yeah. I want to see him in person.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's arrange that scenario.
Well, don't die. Well, a lot has happened.
This might be bigger than the 20.
Oh, he's bigger than 20.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, lots happened. Did a podcast, caught a few fish, but it's been mostly slow, and then Josh just got pounced on. I'll get the old net ready for you.
Kind of shrinking a little bit. Or growing, I'm not sure.
Oh, they fool you sometimes, man.
He's got some weight to him.
That's how you know. Like how easy is it to move
Back
him?
off the drag a little bit.
I mean, go with what you feel. I'm gonna try to not run into this jetty. I just realized we're going right up. Yeah, just hang on, man.
I'm gonna back off just a hair.
Whatever you're feeling, I'm
used to a little bit lighter stuff, so I would normally...
might have to pound on it to get us away from the, oh, yeah.
50? 40?
40 something.
40-ish?
He's a dandy. Get him over here. Just get his head started over here. Mike. Oh!
Got him in there.
Yep, and he lost his mind at a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, my battery died, so I was messing with that. But he's in the net, and that's all that matters. Josh is dying, but he waited just long enough to catch this bruiser.
I mean...
Oh, all right, he's growing.
Yeah, 50?
He might go the 5-0.
Really? Yeah, that's pretty big, man.
He
grew up.
He ain't gonna be 60, but he might go the 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Spencer, thanks for having me.
He teed that thing up.
He done hit it. I didn't do nothing. He just... Luckily, I didn't lose the rod and didn't lose my footing.
It could happen.
I could see how it would. It's... I mean, I'd be shocked if it wasn't over 50, eh?
The more I look at him, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I get excited.
Yeah, it's tough to guess.
Sometimes I'm more excited. Sometimes I'm less.
You want me to get this out?
He's
or is he
unhooked,
too
but he's
up?
wrapped up in it. All right, bud. So 59 in the net. So -5. Net's 5 pounds.
55-ish? 54?
So 59. So 54. 50. Oh yeah. I hope whatever you have is not contagious.
I hope so too. And like I said, I was explaining it as it bit, but I felt fine before I got here.
Oh, the gripper's there.
Okay. Should I even gripper him?
Yeah, for sure.
He's large.
54 pounds of large.
Yeah. Take me.
Oh yeah, he looks like a pork chop, buddy.
It's a big slimy one, Spencer.
Attaboy.
Shout out to Spencer. River certified.
You caught him, buddy.
I'll link you down below.
I appreciate
I
that.
couldn't have done it without you.
Well, you don't have a boat, so that makes it tougher.
How's he look? Tiny?
Large and in charge.
He's big enough that I can't long arm him.
I think it's just as entertaining that we're just floating down the river while all this is going on too.
Yeah. That's a meaty boy, Spencer.
Yeah. I'll get your picture and then we'll get him back in the water.
Okay. It's less things for me to hit with him.
Yeah, right here.
Nice.
Yes.
Kind of feels better that I put in a lot of time to get him.
Oh, sure. You're just a mess.
I've been a mess since I got here, man. But that was really cool.
Attaboy.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Pow.
Pow. So many things have happened that have been poorly documented, and I apologize, but when Josh and I get together, sometimes we get to chirping and talking too much, and that gets in the way of actually documenting. But I think I'm gonna I don't know, I was gonna fry that catfish. I think I'll do it tomorrow. I'm just gonna cast baits out and take me a snooze. Hopefully get woke up by something big. Well, I looked up and this thing just went down. I actually folded my rod holder over. Well, he's freaking out, but he ain't bad. Something just fell in the boat. Hopefully it's nothing too important. Okay. Sweet. He pulled some line off and he ain't giving it back too easy. Oh, he's tangled me. Well, he touched it. I don't know if he's in the other line. Oh, he's way in the other line. He ain't even that big. But he is very tangled. I mean, he's nice, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm dragging something other than just him. This is gonna be a mess. By gonna be a mess, I mean it's already a mess. Hey, but at least I caught a fish, right? Okay, the fish is untangled from everything. Holy cow, that wasn't even all that bad. Not a bad one. Teener, maybe pushing 20. Second catfish with a hole in his dorsal fin, which is odd. Looked up, was listening to the nice hum of the generator, looked up and then saw a rod cave. Alright, bud, see ya. The dandy of a day continues. That big old head chunk got hit. Yeah, pretty solid. I think. I don't know what to think anymore. I think I'll just take my time with him. I mean, there's no big run or anything. That's a pretty good bait. Anytime I throw a big bait, I'm always hopeful a big fish is going to eat it. He ain't bad. Good way to wake up. Oh. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, he's still pretty nice. Oh. I'm getting lackadaisical. Stay in the net. Come on, dude. Come on in, bud. What an alarm clock. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. He's got the wags. The wags mean he's just like getting ready to freak out. Done? Oh. I don't know what his deal is. Right. Good heck of a way to wake up. Not the fish I dreamed of eating that bait, but a pretty dang nice one. Great way to wake up. We get him in the water and Oh, there's a raccoons fighting downstream. It's distracting. I apologize. Yeah, getting it back. See it, bud. On that note, I think it's coffee time / brush my teeth time. Might even put deodorant on. We'll see. Probably gonna make some breakfast. But that was pretty awesome. Yeah, yesterday was like the day of big fish, and funny, I'm fishing today and I'm fishing a little bit tomorrow, and I figured yesterday would be the worst day of the whole trip, weather-wise. And if it is the worst day of the whole trip, that'll be crazy. But I'm not holding my breath, so I'm just gonna hopefully continue to have a good time. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I appreciate the heck out of you taking time to watch. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. You're awesome. Hope you catch a giant.